Hi guys. Um, just wanted to pass on this information. It was sent to me by a colleague who has a friend that works at Dr. Negrin, which is the main hospital on our island. It's obviously in Spanish, so I'm just going to read it and translate it for you. This is what it says. The Chinese now understand the behavior of the COVID-19 virus thanks to autopsies that they have carried out. This virus is characterized by obstructing respiratory pathways with thick mucus that solidifies and blocks the airways and lungs. So they have discovered that in order to be able to apply a medicine, you have to open and unblock these airways so that the treatment can be used to take effect. However, all of this takes a number of days. Their recommendations for what you can do to safeguard yourself are: number 1, drink lots of hot liquids, coffee, soups, teas, warm water. In addition, take a sip of warm water every 20 minutes because this keeps your mouth moist and washes any of the virus that's entered your mouth into your stomach, where the gastric juices will neutralize it before it can get to the lungs. Number 2, gargle with an antiseptic in warm water, like vinegar or salt or lemon, every day if possible. Number 3, the virus attaches itself to hair and clothes. Any detergent or soap kills it, but you must take a bath or a shower when you get in from the street. Avoid sitting down anywhere and go straight to the bathroom or shower. If you cannot wash your clothes daily, hang them in direct sunlight, which also neutralizes the virus. Number 4, wash metallic surfaces very carefully because the virus can remain viable on these for up to 9 days. Take note and be vigilant about touching handrails and door handles, etc. I guess within your own house as well, you can make sure that you are keeping those clean and wiping them down regularly. Number 5, don't smoke. Number 6, wash your hands every 20 minutes using any soap that foams. Do this for 20 seconds and wash your hands thoroughly. Number 7, eat fruits and vegetables. Try to elevate your zinc levels, not just your vitamin C levels. Number 8, animals do not spread the virus to people. This is person-to-person transmission. Number 9, try to avoid getting the common flu, I guess because this just already weakens your system, and try to avoid eating and drinking cold things. And number 10, if you feel any discomfort in your throat or a sore throat coming on, attack it immediately using the above methods. The virus enters the system this way and remains for 3 or 4 days within the throat before it passes into the lungs. Good luck to everyone. Take care of yourself and pass this information along if you wish, he says. So I've heard a lot of the same thing from a lot of different sources. So it seems to me that this is now kind of very credible advice that people can be taking on board to try and protect themselves. Hope it helps. Bye.
A lot of people might have heard that recording of the woman with the New Zealand accent talking about China and all the people that had perished that they were able to look at in the autopsies on how they saw the lungs and the passageways being clogged up. So drink plenty of hot food and eat plenty of soup. And these are basic survival tactics for the flu, and it's true. This is what you need to do. I'm not trying to rhyme, but this is exactly what it is that needs to happen right now with the tea, the coffee, the soup. Campbell's Chunky Soup. You remember Donovan McNabb back in the day was on the commercials? And I'm from Philly, so I'm actually from Chester, right outside of Philly. But it's the same thing. Donovan McNabb, Chunky Soup. I'm showing you this. This is not a commercial for Campbell's Chunky Soup. Don't drink, don't eat, don't, no. I'm making my coffee right now. Definitely drink warm fluids like coffee, tea, all that. Oh man, but don't eat all soups. Don't eat Campbell's Chunky Soup. This is an anti-commercial, anti-commercial. I don't know what to call that. Campbell's Chunky Soup. This one specifically, the ingredients. From corn, soy, which is not good for men, soy, sugar, and canola. And this product comes from genetically modified crops. For information about GMO ingredients, visit whatisinmyfood.com. They tell you point blank it's genetically modified. A lot of the things that we eat are genetically modified. We got to get away from that. Don't eat too many cans of Campbell's Chunky Soup. This is my second can in like, 72 hours, I guess. And I don't know why I decided, let me look at the I guess because I'm not dumb. So I'm like, let me see what's in here. There's also MSG in here. Monosodium glutamate. I don't just write MSG, but it's in there. So many different kinds of soy. And you know the reason why? Look, because it says that there's 16 grams of protein in it. And after I ate it, and it was like 4 pieces of chicken in there, like little tiny little cubes of chicken. I'm like, where that protein come from? And it's a creamy soup. That's another thing. So I'm not supposed to be eating too much like dairy. I'm trying to get away from that. Period. There's eggs in it. That's another way that it has the protein. There's eggs. One of the first ingredients. Should I just read off the ingredients? No, I'm not going to do that. But there's eggs. I thought that there might have been whey protein in this soup. Soy protein, of course. So yeah, I'm not messing with Campbell's Chunky Soup no more. I'm going to stick to my coffee. And plus, I don't want to be chunky. I don't want to be chunky with me. Fat boy. Fat boy. Fat boy. It's not a good look. When we're sedentary, when we're not moving as much as we would be, should be, we got to be extra conscious of what it is that we're putting into our bodies. Keep up the good fight.